Ambassador Cuisia, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to meet you here in Washington on December 11th. In the last few months, the Barnabite Fathers, through the Make Sadai Smile, were able to, by the grace of God, to raise $130,000. That forced us to send and purchase 2 mobile clinics for the poor children, which are donated to Caritas Manila. In your words, Mr. Ambassador, what do you think that this will bring and means to the poor children in Manila?
Well, first of all, let me thank you, Father Kosik, for your visit here to the Philippine Embassy here in Washington, D.C. I also want to thank you and the Barnabite Fathers for having raised the $130,000 to purchase these mobile clinics, which will be sent to the Archdiocese of Manila, care of Caritas Manila, to help the poor families in Manila, particularly the children. And definitely these 2 mobile clinics will be very helpful in attending to the immediate needs of the poor people, particularly children, in the Archdiocese of Manila, which is a very large diocese with a lot of poor people. I'm sure Cardinal Tagle will be very appreciative because it is clear that the local hospitals are not sufficiently equipped to be able to handle all the requirements, particularly the poor people. And this mobile clinic will, these 2 mobile clinics will augment the medical services that can be provided to the poor in the Archdiocese of Manila, especially when it comes to emergency procedures, checking up the children in terms of their health, their current health situation, attending to any immediate procedures that may be required, because we do have sufficient number of doctors, nurses. We are blessed to have some of the best trained doctors and nurses, but unfortunately in some areas we do not have sufficient equipment or sufficient medical equipment to handle the requirements. So we welcome very much this donation of the Barnabite Fathers, and we want to thank you for all your efforts in helping the poor people of the Philippines, particularly the children.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. We as a Barnabite Fathers, and I'm as the Provincial Superior of the North America Province, consider ourselves to be blessed to help and to help those who are in need. And especially so fortuitous that a few days ago we started this Jubilee of Extraordinary Year of Mercy. And I really, being here at the Basilica of Immaculate Conception, where just I stopped before coming, and I thought it is really a blessing to come from the church to the embassy, and as Pope Francis says, well, let us open the doors, not only doors of the church, but doors of our hearts, then this mercy may flow. And to hear that these doctors and nurses, that these clinics will also allow to open the doors of other people, like the Cardinal Tagle wrote this, to tell the children that the love still exists. That the T-shirt that
very appropriate saying. So thank you again on behalf of the people of the Philippines, on behalf of His Eminence Luis Antonio Cardinal Tagle. We want to express our deepest appreciation, Father Kosek, to you and to your colleagues among Barnabite fathers, especially those in North America. Maraming salamat, as they say in the Filipino language, and mabuhay po kayo, or long live.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador, for your kindness and